Nothing will ever prepare you to hear the news of someone having cancer within your family.
Karen had an enormous personality, a smile that could light up a room. We were married for 30 years, had 2 great kids. In May of 2012, she started complaining about backache and discomfort. We found out 2 weeks prior to my daughter's wedding that Karen had ovarian cancer.
And then the day after the wedding is when my mom and dad called us down into the playroom. What do you mean, Mom's going in for surgery tomorrow? She was out dancing on the dance floor last night.
It was the most devastating news I've ever received in my life.
In 2012, there wasn't a test for ovarian cancer. And I was upset because had there been a test, we could have fixed this. Unfortunately, Karen came out of remission. That's where my son came in. My wife was a big hiker. He said, "Mom, I'm gonna do the John Muir Trail for you."
I realized that I wanted to do something and tie that to an effort that we could do from a personal fundraising campaign and keeping my mom's name in the mind of many people.
What we wanted to do was to find a test. What gave us hope, it was simply the doctors. Dr. Ashworth, Dr. Munster, Dr. Chapman, the research that has been brought to our quest to find a test has been extraordinary. And here we are 4.5 years later, and Dr. Chapman is now in clinical trial of a test. The grief is unbelievable, but you can sit in grief or you can do something with the grief and turn it into something positive. Karen will live on forever with us. If we find a test, she lives on for everyone.